Everything Wrong with Cloudy with a Chance of Suffering by MrMrMANGOHEAD in less than 5 minutes. Dude, Flint's father was literally freaking out after lights going out, alright? When I particularly know people freak out when the lights go out if they're under the age of 5, not however the hell Mr. Lockwood is, probably like in his 50s, low-key. Like, literally, he was like, oh no, the lights go out, oh my god, it's an emergency. Dude, he's a 50-year-old man, and he is freaking out just because the lights are out. Oh my god, dude. Oh yes, as it is perfectly normal for a fat guy by the name of Brant to be sucked up and digested whole by a live cooked turkey. I know this is all fantasy, but we need to expose the truth of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but parodied off of called Cloudy with a Chance of Suffering by MrMrMANGOHEAD. Like, he is one hell of a guy. I'm going to give him that. But there's so much logical fourth wall breaks that needs to be covered. But, of course, it could take 12 to 24 hours to cover the entire movie. Yes, the ideal crime of breaking into someone's house, throwing a green snowball at them, which is under the lines of assault. Flint Lockwood could face up to 30 years in prison for assault. Since it was a break-in, that could double his time period to 60 years in federal prison. Flint Lockwood is a criminal, and we are just seeing this now after, let's see, about 10 years since this movie came out in theaters. And yet, they did make a second movie, which is nearly as good as the first. Yes, a dumbass by the name of a baseball player literally just stood there in the middle of a baseball field, threw pizza at his own face. Yes, this is comedy gold, guys. Yes, freaking out after hot cheese is poured all over you. Yes, this movie has soft violence, meaning it could be very severe violence if they really wanted to make it violent. But yes, they make it soft violence. Of course, he would be suffering from pains and bruising and burns everywhere after a hot cheese incident. But of course, this movie does not care to show this. Yeah, fish not gasping and flailing around without fishes do when they are not adapted to water for a short period of time. It's unfortunate, it really is unfortunate that this movie does not baseline off of reality.
This is a great. This is a great idea.
Yes. Okay, I want to talk about the ending there when Sam put her feet on Flint's eyes. Literally. This dude, Flint Lockwood, be chilling on the ladder of the dock. Like, Flint Lockwood is an idiot, and he gets himself into trouble and himself into some serious pain all the time. And his father, all he cares about is doing some chummy stuff. Yes, there's lots of problems with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but Cloudy with a Chance of Suffering, on the other hand, is a total different ballgame. And we gotta credit our boy, MrMrMANGOHEAD, for this. Props to you, sir. I think this might be longer than 5 minutes, but I had to get shit off my fucking chest.